One in the top weight class.
Everybody, and we welcome you ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we're just about ready for action. Texas. Johnson's making his way to the ring, and I know you're used to seeing many ring walks where guys are really jacked up. This isn't one of them.
People say Jack Johnson is kind of responsible for the sweet science.
George Foreman.
Ooh, that was a big boy.
His way to the ring now, and you can
6'3",
see how focused he is on the task at hand.
Jack Johnson was one of the first people to actually use defense. Before him, it was all savagery boxing. He would just throw a bunch of hands. And boxing was a tough guy sport, you know. Whoever can take the most punishment and keep standing. He was the first person. Jack Johnson was the first person to use some skill. I am a little rusty, so bear with me. If you haven't done it already, feel free to follow me on all my social media.
68 knockouts and 5 losses by way of Marshall. Big George Foreman.
I don't know what made my chat bot. My chat bot just randomly turns itself off. I don't know why it does that.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
I'm trying to turn my chat bot on so I can get my my commands. Is DJ Khalil the same as DJ Khaled? I don't think so. Now the trick is, I don't want him hitting me at all. Because, one, he outweighs me by 40, almost 50 pounds. 42 pounds. And he's 2 inches taller. That's a longer reach. Now he is older and stronger. And I'm faster. Okay. Are you on? Oh, maybe it just took a second. Anyway, if you haven't done it already, please follow me on all my social media.
Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
A well-placed overhand right. George Foreman blocks that punch. Good exchange. He fires back. Foreman's tagged by that powerful hook. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Johnson.
Look at his ass right now.
Make him pull that shoulder back and then come right back with the counter.
Foreman's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Goes up top with a right hand. You gotta love the offense there, putting punches together. That's just good, solid, accurate work by George Foreman. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. What an excellent two-punch combo by Johnson. He engaged in the clinch. Good looking up.
I'm not trying to take punches from George Foreman.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Well, that was a power punch. He was trying to take my head off.
Big George Foreman, originally from Marshall, Texas, where as a youth Teddy, he was involved in a lot of street fights. I mean, he had a reputation as the kind of guy that you didn't mess with out and about.
You know, we've had a lot of fighters that have come out the route. Boxing has saved, has turned a lot of young men who were in trouble on the streets, turned them into not only world champions, but, you know, world champions as people that can serve society. Foreman is one of those young men.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Combination on the 1-2 by George Foreman.
Side to side, move your head.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Just 10 seconds to go this round. Jab and straight by George Foreman.
Ooh.
Good right hand. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and pro football.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. They raise their elbows just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab. They lose the power, so you got to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them. Now he can control him, and of course the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not true.
Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. Johnson's committed to that count punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Not much action as he just ties up.
I'm gonna try to set up this right hand. Him on 1-2, side step, the hook.
You know, when we sat with these guys yesterday in preparation for this broadcast, we asked them, all right, what's your favorite punch? They both had the same response. We like them all.
Well, that's a smart fighter, because you want to be as versatile, as rounded as possible.
Halfway through this round.
It's not working.
Good 1-2 jab and a straight hand by Johnson. Goes well to the head with the right hand. You see him with the left of the head there? Johnson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good 1-2 by Johnson.
Keep that head moving.
Take one to get one. He comes back with a right hand. Teddy, he did a smart thing. Right, just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp. Oh, great Willie Pat. Made him miss, made him pay.
And he returns on that exchange.
Oh my God! I felt it. I felt it.
And he's surviving.
That's a big boy. Oh, it hurt bad.
You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away. I need to keep Boston.
number 3 is underway.
Oh my God.
Crushed by a big right hand. Showing you some defense there with the block.
I don't think it's gonna be much longer, folks.
His opponent with the overhand right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches, landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
And he comes right back with the headshot. Right hand over top, very accurate with it. Basic but beautiful, jab right hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. There's a straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Oh my God.
Executed combination. Foreman's down. He's going to have to beat the count.
Yeah, Georgia boy. Really tough SOB.
And it's all
But not
over.
tonight.
Johnson's opponent is floored.
Sorry, big fella.
A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, the winner, the Johnson.
Find out next time.
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great